Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm really glad to see you all in today's one, in which I will review a brand new collection from one of my most favorite natural perfume brands that is called FIILIT Parfums du Voyage. And I remember how I first came across this brand that was at the Parfum Fair in Düsseldorf, where the owners of FIILIT just launched their brand and presented it to public, and I loved their environmental friendly concept, and all of their perfumes are inspired by different destinations. So I have already reviewed the original collection, which had three fragrances. One of them is inspired by Bali, that was a sunny jasmine scent. The second one was inspired by Cyclades Islands, that was a citrusy aromatic perfume, and the third one was inspired by Cuba, and that was a dark scent of tobacco. And I love the original collection so much. I found it is easy and it is so simple yet unique that I purchased it for my boyfriend, and I'm complimenting him every time when he is wearing those perfumes. But when I learned that FIILIT launches a new collection, I got super excited because they picked really exotic destinations this time. So let's get started with a review. And first of all, I want to show you their beautiful packaging. So they have these travel sprays, which are in the travel cases made of wood, and inside you have refills. So when your perfume is empty, you can just repurchase a refill, put it into the travel case, and you're good to go. So it is very travel friendly and environmental friendly, and they work with natural ingredients from all over the world, and I find their perfumes smell different from everything else that exists on the market. And for this quality and creativity and original modern concept, their pricing is super affordable. So all their perfumes are like 95 to 100% natural. This one, Saudade, inspired by Amazonian culture, is 100% natural, and it is like fresh and sparkling, exotic scent of absolutely beautiful ripe tropical fruit. It smells like fruity cocktail that is so unique because it is ripe and soft outside but juicy inside, and I love that it has a bitter side, a yummy delicious side to it, and some citrusy fun moment. So this is a beautiful, refreshing, fruity perfume to wear in the summer. It is so good, would be great on a man. Highly recommend this perfume because it is so unique. It is just one of a kind. You can wear it when you're going out after work, or you can wear to work and then go out and just refresh it. It is just an easygoing green gourmand. I find that it has such high dose of fruits and just a bit of citruses that it makes it totally unique, and you can definitely wear to work, on a date, when you're going out, not to club, because this perfume is natural, doesn't project like crazy, but I still find that the performance of their fragrances is amazing even though they are natural. So moving on to the next one, that is pink and beautiful. I love the colors of new cases. The original collection is more on the neutral side. There is a white case, a beige case, and a dark brown, but these colorful ones inspired by exotic countries and destinations are so nice and just like eye-catching. So this is Kado, and it is inspired by Japan, and Kado actually means the way of flowers, of or art to make life flowers. So I am obsessed with this perfume. I fell in love with it just at first sniff. I sprayed and I was like, oh my god, what is so beautiful. Like it is like this freshly floral scent that reminds me gathering fragile flowers early in the morning when they still have a few drops of water on them. This perfume also reminds me of a silky flowers, fragile ones. They are so fresh. It actually starts with quite aromatic, gently citrusy scent of yuzu, green tea, and orange. Then in the center we have the flower of cherries, like cherry blossom. It is my favorite cherry blossom perfume so far. So if you love that note, I highly recommend this perfume. It has a note of jasmine. I don't really smell that much. The note of mate, I smell that. It's like for this freshness, and vetiver and incense don't really get those notes. So in my opinion, this one is more on the feminine side. Let's move on to the next one, which I have in a full-size bottle, so you can actually see how it looks, and it is called WAKA. WAKA is inspired by Madagascar, and it explodes with citrusy scent. I was wearing it non-stop during the summer just because it was so fun. It was definitely energizing. I loved the ginger in here. Oh my god, it was so beautiful. It just made me feel wanna go outside and enjoy the day. This perfume boosts your energy, and I love the way the citrusy and spicy notes are blended with floral ones, and in the base we have patchouli, vanilla, benzoin and sandalwood, some more sensual and deep notes. So this perfume is not as simple as you might think when you first spray it. It has some complexity and extra layers to it, and this one is also very unisex, maybe a bit more on the masculine side just because of spicy, super like spices and citruses. So finally we are moving on to the last but not least one, that is called MAZHAR, and MAZHAR is inspired by the Mediterranean culture, and I can totally see an Eastern inspiration for it, and this one should be actually an orange blossom themed perfume. And even though yes, orange blossom is noticeable here, for me it is more about tonka bean. And the way I would describe this perfume is actually imagine a hot sunny desert with hot dusty sand and a tiny lonely orange blossom tree blooming but really burning on the sun. This is the way this perfume smells to me. It is the most crowd-pleasing one out of all. It is this floriental that everyone enjoys. To me it is very dusty, and I would recommend this one for colder days because just definitely on the warm, slightly gourmand side. It is not really sweet, but it has a gourmand quality in it to it, hidden somewhere in the background. So to sum up, I would say this is a unisex one, perfect for really hot summer. This one is unisex, leaning masculine side, perfect for summer and autumn. And then this one is a bit feminine and perfect for every day, just like around the year. And then the last orange one is unisex, totally unisex, even though it is about orange blossom. I find that those tonka bean and cedar in the base make it absolutely unisex and just perfect for cold weather. And that, my friends, completes this video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it and to learn something new. If you have any experience with FIILIT collection, please leave me your comment. What is your favorite one of their line? And if you have never smelled them, check out their official website. The link is below, as well as all the information about mentioned perfumes. And just let me know which perfume sounded most interesting to you and why. And I believe they have a lot of retailers around the world, so it is not that hard to get your hands or nose on their collection. And I believe that was all. They have more novelties which I want to explore, so I hope that that will happen in the future. And till then, stay tuned, smell good, check out the other FIILIT review on the original collection, and we'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys!